Hey guys, it's Nikki here and welcome to this pretty awesome update. The new map pack has been confirmed as Annihilation for the map pack 3, and I'm sure everyone on this channel is more concerned about the new zombie map, which is going to be called Shangri. Now if you do your background information on this map name, you'll find images of jungles and temples and statues, everything that points towards a jungle or temple map, which we did say. So I'm really looking forward to that, but the description that we've been given when we read the article itself, it does say the Treyarch Mark Lamia, the new zombie map named Shangri, is an exotic and mysterious map filled with deadly traps, dark secrets, and innovative gameplay. Wow, like, I am so looking forward to knowing what these traps and this gameplay is. And if you're wondering what this innovative gameplay is, it's like how we can interact with the game, like how we had the flinger, we had the zip lines, we had the traps, everything like that. So we're gonna have so much more new things, and I think they know this time around they really need to put a lot of secret hidden Easter eggs into this map that will actually stretch out this storyline, and not just to concentrate on one big Easter egg that we can complete and get an achievement from, one that we can actually find out all the zombie information and get a solid storyline like knuckled down. And like I said, if this is the final map pack, then I'll release a zombie storyline, but we never know. It is the Call of Duty cash cow. They might release another one, and if they do, I'll be more than happy to purchase it. I know a lot of people aren't, because we are just buying a zombie map pack. Well, I am, and I think they should actually do a separate zombie map pack and a multiplayer map pack, and then if you buy them together you get a bundle. Because I personally won't be playing the multiplayer maps, I'd definitely be playing the zombie maps, and I just want to know what your opinion is. Are you looking forward to the multiplayer map packs or the zombie pack more? I'm looking forward to the zombie map pack, and I'm so looking forward to this. But just want to say more on the background information. If you do actually Google Shangri, you'll get loads of information of like a book that was made in 1933, and it was about going to paradise. And we do know the last achievement was called Send the Crew to Paradise, and we're sending them to paradise. And now it says in this book that the paradise in Shangri is a utopia, like a perfect place to be. But as we know, zombies is never a perfect place to be. So if I'm just going to throw a theory out there as how the hell the 115 element got from where it was last time in Call of the Dead all the way over to Shangri, is we do know the group teleported, but why would they teleport themselves and get to somewhere where there's even more infected zombies? Like, how could that even possibly make sense? So the only thing I could think of there is maybe by plane, because there is actually, if you search on Google in the book, it does say how a pilot was shot down and on the pilot. So they do try to link things, real life or like storylines, into zombies anyway, because if you actually go really in depth with Call of the Dead anyway, the golden rod is actually real. It's like a real thing from it's like a real power source, sort of, that was like a mythical power source, which when you held it with your thumb or your finger, it would glow energy. So now they might be linking to this book. So now this book might be saying that there was a plane that crashed there, and as we already know, a plane crashed in the first ever zombie map, but it might not be connected at all. But I've still got to throw that theory out there, and this is to anyone. If you have a theory about it, upload it as a video, show me it, because if you're right, then you're right. If you get it wrong, you've got nothing to lose, basically. So what I'm going to say is they tried to transport element 115 from either America to somewhere, like, say the spy that was in 5 managed to actually transport the 115 element from 5 over to like the people from Derive, so like Dr. Massis, because we think he might be dead. So here is a really mind trick storyline. This is only for people who are like really into zombies. Dr. Maxis, we think he might be dead, he might not be dead, but we do know that he didn't kill himself, he managed to teleport. Okay, so he teleported, so he might be somewhere on like and have his own special team basically, and he might still be controlling the 4 characters that we're playing. So somehow or another, they've transported the element 115 across all the way to where he is, and it's been intercepted basically halfway, either by SAM or by whatever means necessary, and it's been shot down out of the sky. This plane, it might have crashed in Shangri, and obviously if you shoot something down that's got loads of infected stuff inside it, then it's going to infect everyone else around it. So the animals, like the monkeys maybe, and maybe a serpent. I'm saying serpent because on that image it did look like a dragon, but I don't think they're going to implement a dragon. That'd just be a bit too crazy. Even though they did have George and like famous like people in it. But anyway, I'd just love to hear your thoughts on that. So we could be seeing like a plane crash wreck, as we did see a helicopter wreck in the trees. So we might see a plane crash wreck in some trees, and like canisters of element 115 just crashed everywhere, and meteor rocks everywhere, which they would try to transport. So if you think that theory is pretty solid, or you have the theory of your own, then by all means leave some comments. What do you want the traps to be? What do you want the new weapons to be? I would honestly love to see a full revamp of new weapons on the wall, new weapons in the box, everything new. They really need to freshen up zombies, but still keep the key elements that they want to do, because they've always said they don't want to ruin it. But I think it would be a really good idea if they throw in a load of new weapons that do have loads more new things. But I'd still love to see being able to pack